Hi guys, Lakin here, and I am here today with ReCore. I just got it, and I wanted to show you just a little bit about it so that you can see if you like it or not. It has your basic stuff, your directions, and everything, your objectives, your crew, logo, logs, your map, your options. Controls. I like the jumping ability. To get greater distance, you dash, jump first. Your ammo is infinite. You see the bar at the bottom? And that shows your ammo depleting, and then it just eventually recharges over time.
Mac, dig in.
So you hold down X, have the dog search, or your companion search.
Come on, Mac.
You just tap it, have him follow you. You can lock on. It has an automatic lock on with the left trigger. You hold down your right bumper, and then see it's a charged shot. There is no run, it's all just forward on the stick, and she just automatically goes into that speed. Okay, the dog can get up there. No, I can't die. So I haven't been playing very long at all. I'm still very much in the beginning of the story. I'm going to try the feature where you...
Come on, Mac. The power source is this way.
As you can see, I used a charge shot for that.
My extractor should work on this door, just like before.
So to extract something, you hold the left trigger. Now, this is your wire tension. As you can see, it goes red, so let off. If that little piece reaches the thing you're trying to extract, your line will break, just like a fishing rod.
That thing has shields. Maybe my charge shot can knock them out.
You can press Y, and if your companion has charges, which I believe you can see there, it's where the cores are in the middle, the little blue where it has a 2. I think he has 2 charges. I believe that's what that is. And he can do a dash attack. Sometimes there's destructible boxes also.
Up there! Look! The power source. It's some kind of core. If we get closer to it, I bet I can grab it with my extractor. Ow! Dang it!
Oh yeah. This doesn't look good.
Well, I guess we'll have to do this the hard way. We need to get that core. Let's do this, Mac. Take him out, Mac. Healing itself. The only way we're gonna beat it is to pull out the core. Dash in, Mac. Too strong to extract.
And I died. Let's see if this actually puts me back where I was. Hey guys, thank you for supporting. Yes, the load does seem a little slow.
get closer to it, I bet I can grab it with my extractor. Come on! Nice and easy. Ow! Dang it!
So yeah, make sure you have a clear line of sight when extracting, because you can't see where that little thing is that is actually moving up and down the line.
Well, guess we'll have to do this the hard way. We need to get that core. Let's do this, Mac. Get us.
You can't dodge. Which is the throw.
Give him a shot.
You cannot let that thing reach them. And you gotta keep the tension off. So it's kind of like a tug of war. And I did it.
Yeah. Gotcha. This is the power source we've been tracking? I've never seen a core like this before. Have you, Mac? All the colors are mixed together. Oh, come here, boy. Let me see that leg. Doesn't look too bad, but I won't be able to fix it here. Can you make it back to the crawler? Okay. Let's go home.
Yeah, it does seem pretty cool. I don't know, at first I thought it was going to be a little
All right, Mac.
Borderlandish,
We
but
got what we came for.
you know,
Let's
it
head back
seems to
the
be
crawler.
totally different from that. It's definitely got its uniqueness to it, and I think that that's going to be a plus.
Guess the core was linked to the local security system.
And I think the ability that you can remove the cores from the different companions or from the different enemies even, and then put them into another frame is actually pretty cool.
Yep, there's our crawler. Home sweet home. Ugh, more rogue core bots. Don't let him near the crawler.
Yeah, and I think the graphics look really good too. Just different kind of gameplay, and you know, the graphics are really Yeah, I pre-ordered it because I was pretty well interested in it from the, you know, just the trailer and stuff itself. I thought for sure that it was going to be something totally different. Now, you can actually salvage some stuff from the frame. Supposedly, I haven't gotten that far yet. But if you destroy the cores like I just did, you can salvage parts, which I think this is what I'm getting right now. Yep, that's what it is. Salvage parts from it, and then I don't know where you use them at yet, sorry. But if you extract the core from it, you will damage the frame, and then nothing is salvageable. So I guess it's got to be kind of a pick and choose, you know. Because there's different qualities of cores themselves.
Mobile maintenance habitat. Double thick hull and redundant systems throughout. We built them to last. Of course, no one thought they'd need to last this long.
Let's get inside and see if this core will turn the power back on.
Yeah, I would recommend anybody getting it. It's $40, so you like something new, and like you said, Thunder fresh. It's definitely something different.
Hope
The
this
story looks
works.
like it's going to be really good too.
Weird. Doesn't look like it lost any energy at all.
Hi, Shawnee. Don't forget to inbox me
Hey,
those
kiddo.
pics, man.
If you get this
Tell
message
him
before
that,
you go to
please.
sleep, sweet dreams.
He knows what I'm talking
If not,
about.
wake up already. It's been 200 years. Listen, I just wanted to tell you I've got a little more work to do here. But they're holding a space for me on the next evacuation fleet. And I'll meet you on Far Eden, just like I promised. Don't worry, Joel. Everything's going according to plan.
I know, Mac. Nothing is going according to plan. I mean, look. The pylon in the next sector is offline. Now that we've got power, we can unlock the gate, go over there, and check it out. This report says the pylon's been offline for
Oh, thanks so much.
96
I appreciate
years? So why didn't we wake up right when the problem started? We're the closest maintenance team, right? What happened, Dad? Where are you? And where's everybody else? Come on, Mac. I'll get you fixed up. And then we both need to fix that pylon. Come on over to the workbench, Mac.
To the workbench. Am I supposed to stand on something? Look at something like... Ah, just hold X.
It worked!
Yay, good job. I guess the dog likes its new styles. I don't know. That is the newly researched thing, I think. Here it is. There we go.
Okay, Mac. Ready to help me fix that terraforming pylon?
Hey, I wish groceries unloaded themselves like that. Seriously. Hey, Mr. Mean, how you doing? Thank you for following. See the load times? I think they're a little long. I'm not quite sure why, seeing it's single player.
The pylon is in the next sector, Mac. Let's get going. There's the crawler gate. I'll have to initiate the manual override since our hunk of junk
Too
is
much
buried in the
partying,
sand.
huh?
And we're in.
Far Eden was the closest planet with an Earth-like atmosphere. It wasn't perfect, but it sure had potential.
Stay alert, Mac. The core bots in this sector look corrupted too.
I still haven't figured out what areas that you can search or should be looking for to search. Sometimes there's little squares patched out on the sand itself, and there's stuff hidden under there. But you can have your dog actually search, just holding
You got
down
the
the
scent, Mac?
X brings up this little grid. I would think it would be around the parts over there where stuff has been destroyed, but obviously not. Alright, take care, Thunder. Thank you.
The pylon. It's totally grounded. I know, Mac. Let's get to the pylon before that storm hits.
That structure is the pylon's
That's
control
alright.
center.
I
Or what's
appreciate
left
the
of it,
support,
anyway.
the follows, and you can always watch the broadcast later if you're ever interested in seeing more of the game. And I might broadcast just a little longer and then do some again tomorrow or whatever. So, you get rid of your headache and Take it easy. One. I wonder if there was anything up there. Nope, guess I can't go up there. Okay, answered my question.
Are those canine frames? They don't look like any I've ever seen.
Oh my. Probably gonna die on that. Can't dodge. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Pretty sure.
Someone must have modified the frames. But why?
There are things over there. Probably could have went up and around. Guess that's one way to do it. Here's a destructible box that helps give your companion abilities to do the dash special move.
me.
The storm's getting worse. We need to get inside, quick!
Yeah, but I like to explore, girl.
Once the pylons were up and running, we figured it would take about 200 years to stabilize the environment. Of course, if any of the pylons failed, all bets were off.
Wow, it actually slows you down while you're moving. You can't shoot.
This door's all powered down. Wonder if I can use that core we found to give it some juice.
This is a new one. Oh.
Yes! In we go! Man, feels good to get out of that storm, huh, boy? All right, let's find the pylon
I'm
controls.
still learning. Haven't been playing very long at all today. If you're wondering who Smokey is, that's my husband.
Hey, another transfer plate. Just like the one in our crawler. Let's check it out. Let's do a search. Huh. Looks like there's something stuck in the memory buffer. Yes, of course I'm a human. My name is Jewel. What's your name? Violet? V10LT? Oh, you're the one locking down the transfer plates. But why? The revolution? I think Violet might be missing a few bolts, if you know what I mean.
Kind of reminds me a little of Claptrap in Borderlands. Guess you can't talk to them again.
The first probes we sent to Far Eden found pockets of rare minerals on the surface. We all suspected we'd find a lot more underground.
I actually brightened the screen initially, so mine is a little lighter than what it would actually be when you start off.
Up there! The pylon controls. Come on, Mac. Huh. I guess one of these cores isn't enough. We'll need more to reboot the pylon.
See, yeah, I think maybe I'm supposed to do something here first. But I don't know. And again, maybe not. Saw that. Ugh. Wish you could run and jump. Here we go. So that looked like a secret area. If you didn't join me in the beginning, your bullet is that white bar underneath your rifle. When you shoot, they replenish over time.
Oh look, this door has some sort of color-coded lock on it.
So you don't have to worry about picking up ammo, etc.
What is it, boy? Open sesame. Ooh! A red ammunition amplifier. Maybe it'll help with that door.
And see, it is also made for the if you have problems with colorblind. Like left is blue, right is red, and I believe up is yellow. In certain times, I guess you'll encounter enemies that need certain color cores or ammunition or something that destroys it. So this is one of those times.
Matching my weapon to their horn color really did a number on those guys.
Okay, the affinity holding down the RB button. Maybe that was a little overkill. Guess that's all it was, is a trigger. Guess down changes you back to your regular gun. Which I probably want to stay with the red.
There's the core. I just have to unlock that core socket. This pressure plate must be linked to the socket. But it's missing all of its power cells.
And I died. Don't worry, after the little load screen here, you should restart at the battle. I do think it loads long.
There's the core. I just have to unlock that core socket. This pressure plate must be linked to the socket. But it's missing all of its power cells.
Make sure I'm on the red. Didn't make me battle them again. There it is.
Cellbot! I know where you belong, little fella. Follow me.
Aha! Okay, and this little guy will just follow you. Apparently they sleep, they're like dormant, and when you go close to them, they wake up and then they follow you. No, doesn't seem like it. Here's something. What I'm just looking at is these things hanging down here. I'm not sure. Is that supposed to push me through? I have a feeling they push you through. Yep, I see.
Ringer core bites. They ought to help me get to the other side.
It's a first as well. So, okay. Yeah, not that way. Maybe I just double jump first. And that's how it goes. Really think I'll just let that thing follow me for a minute? I don't have to do that again?
look.
Oh, I guess nothing there. Oh, I'm gonna have a cha-cha little Congo line here soon. Sure I didn't miss anything. Alright. And another one with this. I'm thinking over there. I'm thinking over there. Facing 2, and I have 3 behind me. Still missing 1. At least. I'm correct. Why is it showing up that way? The other one might be near where that ramp is. Right up there. Wrong.
Now I need to extract the core. One down, 2 more to go.
For reals? 2 more?
Open up.
dog's on fire. Now he's kind of, I don't know. Oh, shovel. Really fills back up. 'Cause I was already in here. Maybe it's nothing.
Surprise, surprise!
Nice, I don't know what all those do. I assume they're parts and blueprints for better stuff. Kind of a tight place. Of course I jumped into the fire. when you extract the cores, it totally damages the frames, so you won't get any part drops from them. But if you shoot them and destroy them, then you can salvage some parts. I knew you were after that. Does that make any physical bridge? Probably how you get over there, though.
You hear that? There must be another one of those cores nearby.
Okay, that doesn't look good to jump in, so I don't think I will. Just made a circle.
A dead end. The core must be around here somewhere. Matt, can you find it?
Let's have him dig right
Matt,
here.
dig in. Who's a good boy? That's number 2.
All right. Might be another gun.
This ought to be good.
White wild child foraged eggs. So it wasn't a gun. But it was a blueprint. still figuring out what that button is. Probably missing something. I don't know. I hate to miss something, but I can always go back through.
When the Mandate discovered Far Eden, they called it a new horizon for humanity.
Oh, that was an audio log.
But all I knew was that it would be the place that would take my daughter away from me. Don't get me wrong, Jewel. I was so proud watching you compete to become a member of the Far Eden team. And I knew you leaving was partly my fault. Since you were little, it seemed all we did was talk about space. About how incredible it would be to explore other worlds. And you're so much like your mother. Brave, kind, a little reckless. Earth was too small for her. And, I guess, too small for you too.
Now there was a discoloration
What makes
in
me
the
happy
sand
is
there,
that we'll be able to
so
work
that's why I had
together,
him
even though
dig,
we'll be
just in
far
case we
apart.
find something.
Test my new invention, the ReCore AI. If we succeed, we won't just have built humanity a new home. We'll have revolutionized the relationship between humans and artificial life.
Skullcracker. He sounds friendly.
Last core we need is inside that thing's head.
I wish you could dodge.
control room, buddy.
Awesome sauce.
All systems go. The pylon's up and running. Let's head outside and take a look.
I still think this reminds me
Alright.
of Claptrap from
Remind me
Borderlands.
how these transfer plates work again?
Kinda cute.
Okay. Select a transfer plate on the map to travel to its location. Find more plates to travel to more places. Got it. Hey, Violet.
Oh. Well, this looks like a teleportation of some sort. I probably should have used it, it would have been faster.
Look, Mac! The storm moved around a whole bunch of sand. It's weird. I'm getting a ping from an old emergency beacon on the other side of that gate. The storm must have been blocking its signal. Come on, Mac. We better go check it out.
All who wake must die. Go!
Well, as you can see, after you reach so far in the game, then you're free to explore, to go outside of the story, hidden dungeons. You can collect blueprints, crafting materials. But remember, to get a lot of those materials, if you extract the cores off of the mobs, it will destroy the frames and you won't get any salvageable parts. But what you can do is in certain areas where it's discolored in the sand, or it has a diagram maybe of a triangle or a rectangle, have the dog dig there, and then sometimes he can pick up something. And it's supposed to improve with time as different frames come along. But yeah, if you destroy the mobs, you can salvage the parts. But otherwise, if you extract the cores, you can't. It destroys the frame. So I think I'm going to stop broadcasting here for now. And I hope you enjoyed it. And please follow if you like what you see. I'm going to be doing some more sometime, and some different games. I have a ton of games, so I just started broadcasting recently, so I appreciate the follow and the support. This is Lakin on Xbox One. Bye-bye.